Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to the Dear Dad podcast. This is the place where we address dad dynamics and discuss personal experiences, stories, and poem submissions to help provide a platform for healing while simultaneously uplifting one another. Let's change the dad narrative all around. Let's go. Let's grow. Hello, you beautiful people. Thank you again for joining me at the Dear Dad podcast. My name is Bijemson Darius, aka BJ, and this episode today will be slightly different. This is more of a personal experience, you can say, but I just want to share this experience with you guys. So this experience is more of a dream that I had last night. The dream was so vivid and so clear and so emotional that I thought it was fair that I share with you guys. Because I don't know if you guys have dreams like that or anybody have dreams like this, but I know whenever I have dreams, it's so clear and vivid, and I don't know, I feel like I'm there myself. So I had this dream last night, so I just wanted to share with you guys and hear your thoughts on this particular dream. So this dream started out with me as a spirit, so to speak, I would say. I was visiting my ancestors' past. What does that mean? So I got taken back. I got taken back way back into slavery. I was able to see slaves being mistreated. I was able to see the plantation masters beating the slaves. I was able to see slaves go into hiding. I was able to see the plantation that was being worked on. I was able to see the food that they were eating. Not only was I able to see it, I was able to smell the food. I was able to hear the conversation. I was able to talk to them. I was a guidance to them. I was there when they were praying to God that their son, their daughters don't go through what they're going through. I was there when they were asking for another day to breathe, another day that they don't have to go through this again. I felt pain. I felt pain, so much pain. I was sitting there with them as if I was amongst them in person. It's so weird. I was able to feel the pain when they were getting hit. I felt the fear whenever the slave masters came around, the conversation that they had about the slave masters. It's so profound, the history that they talk about of how they got there and how they were feeling. I saw, I felt, I sensed everything. I don't understand how. I don't understand why. But it gets electrifying whenever I think about it. There was a moment I was hiding amongst other slaves when they're trying to escape from the slave masters. I felt their breath on my back. I felt the fear in my chest. My hands were sweating. I had sweat beads coming down my face. I had scars on my body. I had fears on my head. I felt everything. I watched as a shadow passes over us and continue walking and continue going. And once that shadow passed, you went on to find freedom, find a place that we can call home. Oh, that was profound. So profound. I was sitting there listening to the stories that they were telling me about the days that goes by, and they're thinking if they don't even know if they're gonna make it. I'm here sitting on the table with them, eating the food, tasting the food that they are eating and sharing stories. I'm here when they're praying and telling and asking God when and if this is ever going to be over. When and if they're ever going to see and feel freedom. And for those that were losing hope, I was a voice of reasoning. I was the voice of comfort to let them know, just continue holding on. Do not give up. These dreams that you have will come true one day, even though you may not have the chance to see it. But we today are living it. We are free because of you. We are here because of you. Because you endure the whipping, you endure the work that you did every day, the separation from your family, being mistreated less than a dog. I felt everything. I smelled everything. It was so profound. It was so scary. I was inspired. I was uplifted because of these people, of their sacrifices made. Oh, it was so great. I woke up in tears. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. To feel these things, we see it on television. But to feel those things, to feel that whip, to feel cut, to feel blood dripping down from your back, from your hands, to look at your hands and see the day's work is still healing from your hand. It was such a profound dream. Man, it was so great. I don't know why I dreamt that dream, but it was so inspiring. It was inspiring because we don't know who we might impact in the future. We don't know what lives we might change in the future, but we need to do our part right now, today. Especially what's going on right now. We need to do our part because our kids' future are in our hands. In order for them to have a better future, we need to start now. Our brothers and sisters, our fathers and mothers, as slaves, they sacrificed their time. They did their part. The one that were killed, the one that escaped, the one that had nowhere to go, that was a sacrifice. So who are we to not do the same? We need change. We need to change the system. The system was broken from the beginning. It was never made for us. It was never made for us to benefit from. But what are we doing right now? While we still got breath in our lungs to make a difference for our future. I work hard now. I sacrifice a lot of my time now because I want my son to have a better future. I want my niece and nephews to have a better future. I want them to see that if their fathers and uncles and aunties and aunts are able to make it, that they can as well. This life that we're living right now is not just for us. It's for the next generation and generation after that. Let's not be selfish about this, but grow spiritually. Because the things that we do now, the positive changes that we do now, will have such a great effect on the future later on. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. But for the time that we have today, the time that we have now, let's take a stand. Let's make a difference. Let's take a knee. Let's raise our fists up in the air. Let's use our voice. What else can you do? How can you help? However way possible. Do your part. because my father, my mother did their best that they could do so I can have a better future. And I'm going to do the same for my son. This dream that I had really impacted me. I shared a story with my wife, and I started to tear up because I don't know what my future will be. I don't know what kind of future my son will have, but I want my son to see that his father did the best that he could do, that his father accomplished so much in his life, that his father loved him and did everything within his power to help him grow. That is what I'm here for right now. That is what I'm doing right now. The dream was so vivid. I can touch it. I can feel it. I can sense it. I can feel it. I've smelled everything. And I think the reason why I dreamt that dream was because sometimes we have a tendency to forget where we came from. Forgetting our heritage. Forgetting where we came from. Forgetting how much struggles we went through to get to where we at. Feel like it was a reminder to me, to everyone, not to forget what happened and where we came from, how much progress we have made. So much have changed, so much need to change. But again, what's your part in this? What are you doing right now? Are you marching? Are you posting? Or are you just stagnant? Do your part, not for yourself, but for somebody else's future. If not your kids, then somebody else's kids. Let's be proactive. So I share this for multiple reasons, but I didn't know where to go with this. I just thought it was something that I think I should share with you guys. But all in all, share what you think.
Hey babe, I just wanted to let you know that I love you, that I'm so proud of you, and I support you, and I'm very, very, very proud of you. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm so happy to be your wife. I love you, babe.
Okay. That was my wife creeping up on me as I'm recording this. So it's pretty late at night, and I just heard some kind of footstep. And it was her listening to my podcast or listening to record this. So I was taken away from that. But thank you, babe. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all that you've been doing and continue doing. I love you too. For more Dear Dad podcasts, visit Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows. Make sure you check Dear Dad Podcast on your favorite Instagram social media platform at Dear Dad Podcast. Catch you later.